Welcome to Q&A Social Enterprise session for the Year 9 Subject Information Evening for 2021. My name's Adam Graham and I'm the Year 9 Coordinator at Cathedral College, and part of my role is to help support the delivery of the Social Enterprise program in Year 9. And fortunately, I have the privilege of being able to serve as a bit of a mentor to the teachers and the students in all of the elective areas. So I get a good opportunity to look at all of the different activities that the students are doing and the programs that they're running and the businesses that they're creating and the products that they're producing. So it's great to be able to see and talk with students about how they're progressing with those things. I do this, of course, with the help of Miss Finlay, our Director of Studies, and also Mr. Matt Henderson, who is our Business Studies teacher, and he coordinates a lot of the programming and the business modelling behind that. Today is an opportunity to hear about the experiences of some of our Semester 1 Social Enterprise students. So I'd like to introduce you to Tom Clayton and to Taylor Baldock, who are here with me to talk about social enterprise. Thanks, guys, for your time. And can I just start with you today, Tom? In your words, how would you describe social enterprise?
I describe social enterprise in Year 9 as a group of people establishing a business where all your profits go towards an organisation benefiting your community.
Fantastic. Thanks, Tom. What about you, Taylor? Is there any other aspects of social enterprise that are different for you?
Well, social enterprise in Year 9 is an exciting new opportunity. This new experience enables you to use creativity, problem solve, and work as a team in unfamiliar terrain. You are able to step outside your comfort zones and make a difference for others, which is really a new experience and very interesting.
So I'm looking forward to getting your insights into your actual social enterprise. But maybe Taylor, you can start with what was your social cause that you were looking at for your business?
So in social enterprise semester 1, I was in a group called Toshin, and our social cause was ocean pollution. So we raised money and awareness to help do our part to putting a stop to the plastic that pollutes seas and kills marine wildlife.
And how did you use your creativity and problem solving and teamwork skills for that solution that you've created, Taylor?
We use problem solving, creativity, and working as a team to come up with solutions to problems such as what to sell or working out how to make products with only a certain amount of money or materials. Yeah.
Great. Definitely a really big challenge, and you guys approached that in a really interesting way, which is great. So, Tom, can you tell us what your social cause was?
It's from our social enterprise business went to Northeast Health Wangaratta, a local hospital, and we really wanted the money to improve the paediatric ward and its patients.
Okay. Can you, how did you arrive at that particular cause? Is there something that you discussed as a group, or is there a particular connection that you guys had to the hospital?
We really wanted our cause to be for everyone to kind of identify with and connect, and we thought the local hospital was a really important one because as our school, everyone comes from different regions of the Northeast Victoria, and our hospital, Northeast Health Wangaratta, kind of cares for all those people. So we thought it was really everyone kind of connected with the hospital.
Absolutely. That's a great idea. Tell us about the creativity and problem solving and teamwork that you guys used to address that problem that you talked about.
So Eric came up with the idea to sell pizza to the staff during the last 2 weeks of the semester when we were on campus.
Yep.
So we created a digital order form, and so we could organise all of our ingredients and stuff like that while we're in remote learning. And then once we got back on campus, we had our plans in place and everyone had a job, and we really had great teamwork. And we also adapted to the different circumstances that were thrown at us, obviously with restrictions and stuff like that. And we only operated for 2 days and we still made just over $500. So it really does show you that the possibilities are endless in social enterprise. And if you can problem solve and be creative, you'll do really well.
That sounds great, Tom. And there's lots of little, I guess, processes that you guys put in place in terms of delegating jobs and in terms of how to work with the teachers, and also communicating those ideas to the teachers and to the public as well, which is great. Taylor, going back to your social enterprise for a moment, what were some of the challenges that you had to overcome, and how did you overcome them?
So in my group, we faced challenges such as sourcing materials for our eco-friendly bags. So originally we were wanting donations, but that didn't work due to restrictions and everything. So we just ended up buying eco-friendly, sustainable materials. What charity to give our profits to, because there were a lot of charities that didn't want to accept donations. They just wanted awareness spread. And then also how to work effectively and sell our products during the first remote learning was quite difficult, but we overcame each of these challenges by taking a deep breath and brainstorming ideas within my group. Once each of us had agreed upon the most logical solution, we all went off and worked as a team to face the problems head on.
Great. And in terms of the design process, were there a number of different, I guess, stages to that? Did you come up with one particular design that you went with, or did it go through a bit of a process?
Well, while we were at school, we went through a bit of a design process and we came up with a few different designs, but we had to rule them out because it was too hard to make or we couldn't get the right materials, but we ended up coming up with a good idea and design that everyone was happy with. Yeah.
That's great. And the way that you communicated that, I remember watching your audio visual and communication through that mode was fantastic. So congratulations to your group. Finally, Tom, I guess, what were some things you learnt about yourself through this process?
Well, I learned about myself that as an individual, you can't really try to do everything yourself. Your business is as strong as your, I guess, least engaged member. So I learned in myself that you can't really control everything. Everyone has their own part. It's a real social enterprise is a real team effort. I also found that our success probably came down to our organisational skills. Our preparedness and organisation really helped us because since we only operated in the last, I guess, 2 weeks of the semester. Yeah.
No, that's great. Thanks, thanks, Tom. I think that's a really big thing for a lot of students to be able to do is to delegate to other people and I guess step back and take more of a supportive role than getting in there and taking over and those sorts of things. So again, your group worked fantastic at that, and congratulations to you, Taylor. What were some things that that you learnt about yourself through this process?
Throughout this process, I learned that allowing yourself to step outside your comfort zone and work with others you may not usually work with to achieve something new is actually quite empowering. And to be able to make a difference, no matter how small, is a huge achievement, and social enterprise gives you this important opportunity. And also your teachers, unlike other subjects, step back and let you go off on your own path. And to be able to work with others like this, you need to take like a leap of faith and not only trust in others, but yourself as well. So you need to really trust in yourself and just take a step to be able to do social enterprise.
Thanks, Taylor. That's a really good point. That trust that comes with working as part of a team and putting together some plans that really sometimes you have very little control over, as you guys found with the restrictions during remote learning. I think you handled yourselves really well, and it's a credit to you and to the people working in your teams. Thank you so much for sharing about social enterprise today. I look forward to hearing some questions that other people have over the course of the next few weeks. So Year 8 students, if you've got questions when you head back to school, find out from Tom and Taylor or others, or come and see me. We look forward to talking to you about social enterprise. Thanks again, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks, Graham.